Hey guys, welcome to a very special unboxing. I actually have two packages to unbox, but one I wasn't expecting today and one I kind of was. So we're going to get into it, and then I'm going to share something with you that's pretty dope that I think you might enjoy. Okay, so as you guys know, I am an avid collector of Masters of the Universe toys, and I love my collection. I show it off as often as I can, and pretty soon I'll be getting into some stuff where I'll be going into each individual toy and talking about it and reviewing it and all that kind of good stuff. But for today, let's unbox. Okay, guys, the last piece of my 2000X Masters of the Universe collection that I've been waiting for has arrived. Now, when I started collecting these artwork, when I started collecting these again, I told myself I was really just gonna collect Revelations and get some of the Origin stuff and some vintage stuff. I didn't have any interest in collecting the 2000X series, but then I started watching it because my good friend Sean Daly, is a huge advocate for this series. And as I was watching it and enjoying the artwork and enjoying the voice acting, I started thinking, those are pretty cool. And then I started looking for them. But I said, I'm not going to do a completion collection. What I wanted to do was only collect like the core characters. Now, I think that there's one character that I still need, and you let me know. Sean, this is to you. If there's a character that you think that I absolutely must have in this collection that I don't have after I share these all and reveal these all, let me know in the comments what characters I should still be looking for to pick up. Let's start with the Evil Henchman, since we have just received our very first Skeletor. Now, I had found some other versions of Skeletor, like the samurai version of Skeletor and a couple of other ones, and I was not as interested in having those, at least not yet. And what I really wanted was the original Skeletor to complete this portion of this collection. So he looks great. His face paint is a little wonky. And that sword is huge, bro. Look at his sword. It's a double power sword, just like in the cartoon. But he looks good. I love the style of these because they're so, they're kind of savage looking. I like them a lot. So let's go with Skeletor's number 2. Beastman. I am honored and thrilled to voice a version of this guy in Masters of the Mini Comics YouTube page, where we do a Masters of the Universe and a Thundercats crossover, as well as bringing to life the mini comics. And Beastman is one of my favorites. There you have him. His box is a little beat up, but I'm still leaving him in the package. And you have to have the notorious Trapjaw. Another one that I voice in the Masters of the Mini Comics YouTube series. Again, these packages are fairly worn, as you can see, but I'm still not going to take them out of the package. Merman! He looks great, doesn't he? This packaging. Big bubble wrap, bubble card, blister card packaging, so you can see everything in all its glory. His corn on the cob weapon. I always thought Merman looked like He had some corn on the cob, but it's coral. A little coral, a little fish scale, a little reef. And last of my bad guys, and I know what you're saying. This isn't probably who you think it's going to be, but Triclops. Another one of my favorite henchmen of Skeletors. I do not voice Triclops. My friend Sean Daly does. And this looks fantastic. The artwork, everything is on point. Again, the package is a little dinged up. The box package. And that concludes my evil henchman and Skeletor, the Lord of Destruction. Now I know you're saying I don't have evil Lynn. I haven't found her yet, first of all, and I might still get her, but she wasn't a top priority for me. But these guys, I like them a lot, so I went ahead and got them. Now, for the good guys, you guys already know this is going to be the first guy that pops up because this is my ultimate favorite character. Not because he's the best character, not because he's the best looking or has the best powers or skills or combat or any of that, but because it was the very first toy that I ever had. We didn't have much, and when these toys came out in the 80s, there was a mad dash to get all the popular ones, and this guy wasn't as popular, so my mom was able to find him, and it was the very first toy that I ever had. So here's the 2000X version of Stratos. The good guys. I don't like that they don't have a full-size picture of him on back, but they've got, some nice story on the back there. Okay, up next. I'm not sure why I have this guy, but I've always been kind of a fan of his. He always comes across as like a big, dumb, hey guys, what are you doing? I'm gonna bounce and run into stuff. I don't voice him, but I would if I got an opportunity. Ram Man. Everyone's favorite lovable Bataram. See? Good artwork on this one. It's looking good. I wonder if that means this might be the overseas ones. The ones that don't have the storyboard on the back might be the ones from overseas, while the ones with, let me double check. They all have the three lines of dialogue with the awesome sticker included, and then with the also in Spanish. So I don't know. I'll try to figure it out later. But that was Ram Man. Who's next in my hero stack? All right, let's go to everyone's fun and lovable sidekick, Orko. Oh, sorry about the glare. Orko looks pretty cool in here. There he is. Now, this version of Orko was taller and thinner with legs. This Orko has legs. As far as I know, the original Orko didn't have legs. He just floated. He looks more like shoot, I can't think of her name. The Dreamweaver. Someone help me out in comments. The female. I don't think it was the same species, but I don't remember. But I think she was from She-Ra. Or no, from was she from She-Ra? Put that in comments. Sean, I know you know the answer to that, but there's Orko. More artwork. That's just actually the toy. A picture of the toy, I think. All right, moving right along. Another guy I voice. The heroic Man-at-Arms. I love this guy. He's a father figure to both Adam and Teela, and the head of the guard. Just an amazing piece here. The detail is fantastic. His weapons are huge. Okay, moving on. There was something that the 2000X series did that the original series didn't do, and I appreciated it very much. In the original, when He-Man was just Prince Adam, he looked exactly the same, minus a tan and a different color of hair. Other than that, he looked and a pink shirt or a fuchsia shirt or whatever it was. And That's it. He looked exactly the same. So the first thing that really caught me up about 2000X is that they made Adam a child, which I thought was fantastic. Here's Adam. He's got the power sword because he has to hold it up and say, "By the power of Grayskull." You know the deal. You know how it goes. But no collection would be complete without the man, the myth, the legend, He-Man himself. This is a great design for He-Man. The only thing that I'm not a huge fan of with this series and the Origins remake, rebooted versions is, and I know you can't see it, his ears are like tucked out of his hair, and it just looks odd to me. I know it was a whole anime look they were going for, and I can appreciate that, but I thought that was kind of silly. But I love the body sculpts on these. The weapons are great. I think that the axe and the power sword are a little oversized, but they were in the show too. There's the battle axe. They were in the show too. So I just had a lot of fun. So I know that the one of the good guys that I feel I would like to have is probably Teela. I do not have her, and I do not have Evil Lyn. Sean, if there are other characters from the 2000X series that you think I should grab a hold of, let me know. But that's it. That is my 2000X collection. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed this content. I really enjoy collecting them, and I enjoy talking about them. So even if you don't like it, it's just for me anyway. See you guys later. Special delivery. I have another surprise unboxing that I did not know about, and I will add it to the last one because it kind of fits in. You know, I was telling you guys that I work with a YouTuber called Masters of the Mini Comics, and I voice several characters in his Masters of the Universe and Thundercats crossover. I voice Man-at-Arms, I voice Mechaneck, I voice Trapjaw, I voice Beastman, I voice Panthro, and I voice the Beast face of Manny Faces, and several other characters. So, this is from the owner of that channel. This box is from Robert. Dude, are you kidding me, man? This is awesome, bro. Thank you for sending me the Masters hat, some stickers, and oh, wow, look. And a t-shirt. Yo, thanks, Rob. I appreciate the care package. You guys are so good to me, man. I appreciate it. I love being a part of these projects, and these things are such an iconic part of my past and my history and who I am as a person and as a man. I just love it. I love being a part of it. I love talking about it. I love sharing with it. So leave your comments. Let me know. Check out YouTube, Masters of the Mini Comics. Got a lot of content in there, man. We voice all those mini comics. Sean Daly and myself and a couple of others and Robert, we go in and we basically bring to life these mini comics, and we do it just like it's an animated series. So I hope you enjoy that. Go out and check that out when you get a chance, and tell any of your friends that enjoy this type of stuff to check it out. Thanks for hanging with me for a sec. See ya.